Good evening, YouTube. It's Brenda. It's about 9:30 at night, November 3rd. Everybody's all excited to see who our next president is going to be. I've kind of been watching it on and off, doing some work in the kitchen and, just checking in with YouTube and Google every once in a while, just see, if there's anything really interesting going on. It's a very close race, or it was a few minutes ago when I was checking it out. Um, but I really felt like I, I needed to say this. And I'm pretty sure that if you're, a Christian, um, or if you believe that there is a God, period. Um, it doesn't matter really who wins. We all have our favorites. We all, are rooting for one or the other. Um, but at the end of the day, God is still in control. And I know there's people out there that, oh, if this candidate wins, then, the world is going to hell in a handbasket. Or if this one wins, oh, it's coming destruction and all this. And it, there are people on this planet right now in third world countries who would laugh at you for saying such a thing, because even if things go really haywire, and we're still the freest country on the planet. We, we've got it made. Do I believe that there is a time coming where there's going to be a one world government and a total dictatorship by the Antichrist? Oh, yes, I do. And I believe that that day is not far off. But God will still be on the throne then, too. It doesn't matter. I've read the end of the book. He won 2,000 years ago on a cross. So instead of getting upset or rioting or crying or throwing fits, or turn to God, turn to Jesus, unload yourself to Him, and you're going to be okay. The world will go on. Somehow you will be fed. Somehow there will be some sort of roof over your head and clothes on your back. This presidential race, it's important, but it is not the end all and be all of everything. So I just want to encourage everyone out there, no matter what your political affiliation is, to, put things in perspective. I know there are families that are literally disowning each other at this point because someone is, voting for somebody that the other one doesn't like. I heard about a couple, the wife is divorcing her husband because he's a Trump supporter and she's a Biden supporter. I'm like, people, please. Um, I don't even have the words to say how ludicrous that sounds to me. I'm thinking surely there were other problems in this marriage, but I've heard of children and parents doing the same thing. And I'm like, let's all get a grip here. Let's all take a deep breath and get our priorities straight. Because there's nothing more important than your family and your loved ones. When, supposedly, when everybody else has turned on you, they should still be there. Don't let these politicians and the media and everything rip your families apart. That is just beyond anything I could have ever imagined just a few short years ago. Um, I I just hope and pray that people get over this whole thing and cities aren't burnt and people aren't killed and all these other things. I mean, I don't even recognize the world that we live in anymore. I just I'm flummoxed by the whole thing. This is one reason I spend so much time with my chickens and my garden and crocheting and can't just everyday life things that get you through the day that help you to prepare for the winter or the spring or the summer, whatever. Just, yeah, there's way more important things right now than um, this political debate that's going on. And I just hope and pray everybody has their priorities straight or gets them straight real soon. And, may the best man win. God puts people into the White House or on thrones. He puts up kings, he takes them down. And whoever wins, there's been presidents before that I just could not stand. I still respected them because of the office they held and because God did put them there. That's my personal belief. Um, but, he puts them up, he takes them down. And it's just one big chess game. It's really not going to affect mine or yours everyday life. The people with the power in Washington, they're going to just keep on doing whatever it is that they do. Just remember that Jesus is still on the throne. God is still in control. And we just have to live each and every day to the best of our ability. Be kind to each other. Be kind to your neighbors. If somebody doesn't agree with you, be kind to them anyway. Love them. You want to make somebody mad? Love them anyway. When they are being the most unlovable person you can possibly think of, just love them. Smile. Say hi to your neighbors. Just be the best person you can possibly be each and every day. And the rest will take care of itself. And anyway, I just felt that I wanted to say that. And I hope everybody has a wonderful evening and a wonderful next 4 years, whoever wins. So anyway, hopefully we'll be back with Rue. He had a wonderful day today just playing around. It was like 75 degrees outside, so I let him play outside most of the day, and he was just ecstatic, and he's just getting bigger and bigger. So anyway, hopefully I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll do something maybe fun in the greenhouse. I need to plant some ginger, so I'll talk to y'all later. Good night.